on. Oops. I don't particularly enjoy taking care of plants, just because I think I'm bad at it, but I do think that the benefit of having a plant, like a real plant, is worth it. Because obviously they, like, you know, different ones do different things. Again, the one, I want to get one that's like for dehumidifying, maybe also one for like air purification too, honestly. Not that like the air in my apartment is like bad. I keep my window open like for as often as I possibly can. So it's not like the air in here is stale or anything. But I just feel like having fresher air from a plant is like, it just sounds nice, you know? And I think it would help with the vibe. They're starting to take over my dining room. I mean, how soon do you think you'll be able to move them outside? Because, I mean, at least up here, the weather has been pretty consistently warm for a while. But I know that's obviously not the like, sign that you can move something outside. My dad is starting to move his stuff outside too now. Or rather, he's starting to, like, get his stuff prepared to plant outside. I'm gonna be going over to his house after work tomorrow, probably, to help him get his pots and shit out of the garage. Granddaddy said Mother's Day. Gotcha. Gonna start pardoning them off this week. Not exactly sure what that means. Is that like something you gotta do, like, to prep them for being outside? Mother's Day. Mother's Day is pretty soon, isn't it? Ooh. Oh my god, I always do this. Man, I think I hit. Nope. What the fuck? Bro. Getting them used to outside little by little so the sun doesn't fry them. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. That makes a lot of sense then. I've never heard about people doing that, but that, again, I don't know how to take care of plants, so that makes sense. Oh my god. That's just very unfortunate how this room went, but we'll take it. Motherfucker. Most plants will burn if you don't. Interesting. Is that just like the transition from being inside versus outside, or is that like... I assume it has to be that, because when you plant a seed and like grow a plant that way, like, you don't have to do all that kind of shit, right? Oh, the sun's... Oh, this is like... I see what you're talking about now. Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, though. So do you just, like... I guess you just, like, throw them outside for, like, an hour or something and then bring them back in and do that for a little while until they... Motherfucker. Gotcha, gotcha. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, we did lose an unfortunate amount of time here. However, it's not that bad. We can pretty easily make up a PB here. That's not too bad. I really need to learn more about plants at some point. Or, ideally, find a partner who knows a lot about plants or is willing to learn a lot about plants, because I feel like doing it not by myself would be significantly more enjoyable. However, at the end of the day, I do just want to I think it would be smart to like know more about plants and how to take care of them. Motherfucker. Put a fan on them and randomly shake them so they use the. Oh, okay, wait a minute. I've seen the like the shaking the plants thing. I knew it was like a real thing, but part of me like low-key thought it was a bit. Because it was mostly like, again, like the same like influencers that are like houses just completely, or houses, Jesus, plants completely like overtake their house. Like the plant to house ratio is like a solid like 1 to 2. They would post reels of them like shaking their fucking leaves or whatever. Or shaking their plants to like do that exact thing, but it was always framed as like a joke. But you can never let them know your next move. Holy shit. See, that's what Basil's for. That's his job. His job is to rile up the plants. Motherfucker. Wow, that was kind of interesting how I did that. I never want to do it that way again, because that fucking sucked, but... Ah, bro. You never let them know your next move. Beating the shit out of your plant. With the intention of helping them grow better. Motherfucker. What the fuck? Can't let them get soft, literally. They'll never be prepared for the real world unless you beat the hell out of them. Or whatever the hell. Maybe not beat the hell out of them, but you know what I mean. It's like the same reason we say that bullying should be a thing still. It's all with the intention of like helping people to understand what the real world is like. It's to better them as people. You're bullying your plants to better them as people. That squirrel's absolutely going to bother them when they get outside. Our asses are learning how to survive extreme conditions. Take your sensitive ass back to the dining room. Or something. Let's go. We'll take that, we'll take that. Nice little time save. Nothing crazy. I think one of my favorite things, getting very off topic, but maybe depending on how you frame it, part of a similar topic, I guess. One of my favorite things about going into a gym is looking at a piece of equipment I've never used before and trying to, like, surmise what the hell it does. Because, like, gym equipment does not... A lot of gym equipment, I should say. Some definitely does, but a lot of gym equipment does not have any, like, fucking, like, guidelines on how to use it at all. And, you kind of just have to, like, watch someone who, like, knows what they're doing and then, like, mimic what they're doing. Like, sometimes the only way to do it. However, on days like today where I was, like, the only fucking person in the gym, I like to just try out a machine I've been looking at for a while but I've never seen anyone use and just try and figure it out. And, that happened today. I don't even know what the machine is called, but it's the one thing where, like, you, like, suspend yourself in the air a little bit and you're supposed to do, like, essentially, like, crutches, like ab workouts on it. And the first time I fucking got on it, I was just like, I don't even know what the hell I was doing with it. I was doing, like, weird, like, pseudo push-up type shit, and I'm like, something's not right here. This is definitely not the prescribed way to use the machine. And then, like, at some point while I was sitting there, it clicked what I was supposed to do. And in a lot of ways, I was, like, a little resentful of that, because I've been trying to, like, not do ab exercises in the interest of, like, keeping my stomach from, getting, like, hurt in any way. But, like, it felt pretty nice to do those kinds of exercises. I will not be doing a lot of them. I did not do a lot. I did, like, 2 reps of it. Or 2 sets of it, rather. Okay, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking there. There we go. Okay, I was a little weird with it, but got the job done. Yeah, like, I don't think that, like, my my abdomen is still, like, fully healed from the surgery. There's definitely still some, like, scar tissue where they did the incisions, which I think is fine. That's probably going to be there for, like, months, honestly. But, like, some exercises and just some, like, things in general definitely still feel a little uncomfortable. And so because of that, I've been, like, specifically not doing any, like, ab workouts just to, like, make sure that shit's, like, actually healing properly. I don't know if I have to be, like, you know, that careful with it, but, you know, I don't really mind being like that. What's my ass need to do ab workouts for? I missed it? How the fuck? There we go. The gym is gross. Have you been keeping up with it? I mean, I would understand if you weren't, because, I mean, you know, you've got your own shit going on. The gym on, like, a sanitary level, like, yeah, it's pretty fucking gross. However, on, like, a life improvement level, I'm a big fan. I've also been a big fan of just taking walks lately. Especially now that I'm going tomorrow. Hell yeah. Let's go, Hangin'. Buff Hangin' arc. Hangin's gonna clear the verse. I hate everything about it. Well, like, what kind of, like, exercises are you doing? Because you could always, like, just find more, maybe more suitable or, like, less shitty replacements for the stuff that you're doing. If it's, like, if it's a problem with the actual, like, exercises that you're doing. Never met a workout I liked. Damn, it, not even, like, yoga? Because yoga is still working out. Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise. I think yoga's badass. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking there. I kind of threw a little bit. I'm throwing once again. That's all I had to do, man. How can you... Okay, real question, though. How do you hate yoga? The whole, like, goal of yoga is to relax. And just, like, breathe. Okay. I took that a little slower than I needed to. But it's fine. Sorry. Did I read that right? Did you say the ADHD hamster in your skull? Oh my god. Are you doing like guided yoga or just like yoga? I don't want to be like that guy and like pick apart every single thing that you're telling me, because like I get it. Working out does definitely just suck ass at times, and that's totally fine. It's fine to not be like that big of a fan of working out, in my opinion. However, I'm also driven to help people if I can. Especially in something like working out where I'm not knowledgeable in the fucking slightest. I'm like the least qualified person to be helping you. I don't know what I just did there, but it worked out pretty well. Motherfucker, you've done both. And I'm assuming they both don't silence the hamster, if you will. Motherfucker. There we go. I can appreciate the health benefits. I've just never done it or never enjoyed doing it. That's fair. I mean, shit, maybe a sport would be better. Do you, like, pick up soccer or some shit? So I feel like, you know, doing an actual sport, like, you're obviously still getting a really good workout out of it. But then you're also, like, keeping your brain occupied, because assumedly, at least, the sport has, like, some sort of, like, thinking benefit or thinking requirement. Or for me, it's like, I like to, if I'm, like, on the treadmill or, like, on the bike or something, I'll, like, throw on a YouTube video to watch while I do it. Yo, nice little 10-second gold. We love to see that. But even just today, I like did just like a quick like 10-minute something on the bike and just put a YouTube video on my phone and just watched it the whole time. It's nice to have a little distraction for workouts like that because it helps like keep your mind off of how fucking agonizing it can be. Definitely not in the state of health for a sport. That's very fair. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe just like watching some YouTube video or like a stream or something while you work out would be good. Or whatever. Again, like I understand. We are both very different people and function in very different ways. So what works for me will likely not work for you, and vice versa. Yeah. That's a little slow, but that's fine. We'll take it. I was worried about dying with the berry not popping yet. This is definitely the part of the run where I have to focus a little bit harder, so I will take a bit longer to read the message. But I will read it. Don't you worry. It's always been one of those things I do, but I will complain the whole time. That's super fair, honestly. Oh, come on. I went a little too saucy with it. All right, not saucy enough there. Where's my momentum going? There we go. Nice. I'm glad that all of these rooms have been first try, because they were giving me some problems in practice. Not that they're even like particularly hard rooms, it's just some parts of it are a little particular. Nice. Oop. My big issue with the gym has always just been like lack of motivation. It's like before I actually go to the gym, I'm always like, I don't feel like fucking doing any of that shit today. And then if I actually like push myself to go anyway, I usually enjoy it. Mostly just because like I like being able to feel the results as they're like happening, sort of. Like feeling that my arms or my legs are like clearly like getting tired and like building muscle is like a good feeling, but the actual like idea of going to a gym and like doing that always sounds awful to me. You know, I wonder if I can just do that instead, actually. Hang on. I should not be attempting new things in the middle of like, oh, I should totally just be doing that. That's like way fucking easier and like way less stressful. that. Holy shit, I kind of just popped off a little bit. I don't like feeling that your muscles are sore or tired. Gotcha. So we have the opposite problem then. Like, the motivation for you to go to the gym or, like, actually getting yourself to go doesn't sound like as much of an issue for you. It's just, like, you hate being there. I'm the exact fucking opposite. I, like, generally enjoy, like, being at the gym and working out. It's just, like, I forget that little, like, tidbit before I go every time. So I'm just like, oh, I don't feel like spending the time in the gym today. Or whatever. And then it's like, I don't. You can't get yourself there either? Oh, gotcha. I think the comment about, like, you're already planning on going tomorrow led me astray. Because except for when I was in Baltimore, Baltimore was just, like, an outlier for a lot of things in my life. And being healthy and working out was definitely one of them. Like, when I was in Baltimore, it's like, that's the only time in my life where I was ever like, oh, I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow. Like, I'd actually plan that shit ahead of time. Ever since then, and even before then, anytime I've gone, it was just like, oh, I got some extra time today. I'll go. Or like, wow, I did literally nothing today. Let me hit up the gym and, like, feel a little bit better about myself. I always meet other people there. Oh, that's nice. That's a good way to, like, get yourself to go, though. Holy gold split. I saved a fuck ton of time there, man. That was a 20-second gold on top of already, like, a huge time save. Holy. All right, we are cooking a little bit right now. This can obviously still go away. I can obviously still fuck this up. However, thank you for the golds. 2 golds in a row. We simply will take that. 30 seconds already shaved off by some of best. We have to take that. Oh my god, please. Bro, please. I hate this room. I need to learn how to, like, do this room better. I don't know why it's always been like a rough spot for me on this level. Also using on your feet all day. See, that makes more sense to me. I feel like in general you live like a healthier lifestyle than I do anyway. Because like my usual thing with the gym is like, oh, I spent literally all day at work fucking like sitting at my desk or whatever. So it's like I never get like any exercise done at work. That's why usually like me wanting to go to the gym is like I need to do like something with my fucking like body to not feel like an actual like piece of shit. That being said though, I've gotten back into the habit, thank God, of I have like an exercise, like an elastic band for exercise at my desk that I've like gotten back into the habit of using. I bought it when I was in Baltimore, or not Baltimore, when I was in Wichita for that year. Because I had like a really weird instance where I like slept on a plane once, but I slept like so weirdly that it like fucked up my neck really bad. It was like my neck like was not like moving at full motion for like a while. It was like kind of fucking weird. So I got an. I actually need to like let this pop first. Hang on. There we go. I don't want to like risk losing that. It's like I got an elastic band for that because it was like the exercises that you could do were like specifically to strengthen your shoulders, which like in turn helps with the neck pain. Motherfucker. Okay, come on. But I still have had it on my desk this whole time. I've just like gotten out of the habit of using it, unfortunately. Hey, what's good, Topology? Thank you for the good luck. How we doing today? So like getting back into using that elastic band has been like a huge help for my for just being a bit healthier in general, honestly. And I can definitely like feel it in my shoulders, which is nice. Oh my god, please. Ooh, shit. Sorry, what was that? Stardew Valley makes Celeste impossible? Is that what I read? Stardew Valley makes playing Celeste well impossible. Elaborate on that, if you will. God, thank God for muscle memory, because that trick could be so annoying otherwise. Oh, God. There we go, that's fine. I think I misread that message. Or you're being insanely sarcastic and I have not picked up on it yet. It feels like I haven't played in a week. Gotcha, gotcha. Because it's like the opposite of like the high input density that Celeste does. Copy that. Gotcha, gotcha. See, I feel like I don't know, maybe I don't take speedrunning like that seriously. So maybe that's why. But I feel like I don't like have that issue that much. Because like I've been playing a lot of Persona 3 lately. And it's like whenever I play that, and if I like switch directly into like playing this, or like even fucking Balatro, which is like the literal exact opposite type of gameplay than this. I feel like coming back into this, I don't like lose any steam. I don't feel like I do like practice for 5 minutes before I start any runs, I guess. But that's like pretty low in the grand scheme of things, I suppose. But I can understand, like, having a hard time, like, switching mindsets like that. Oh my god, I almost boinked that so bad. Okay, I still have not fully figured out this room, unfortunately. Because, like, what the fuck is going on here? That's fine. That works. Interesting. I do understand what you're saying, though, but not, like, to quite the same extent, I guess. I get that way when it comes to, like, similar kinds of games. Like, if I go from playing, like, and this is gonna sound like a stupid example because it's a fucking JRPG, but, like, if I go from playing, like, Persona into playing Dragon Quest with, like, two different JRPGs, I, like, get my wires crossed a little bit. Because it's, like, my mind's in, like, JRPG mode, but it's not, like, it's mixing up the signals between one JRPG versus another. But, like, when I go from playing, like, a JRPG to playing this, I feel like I don't have any issue, like, switching, because it's, like, such a different kind of game. Motherfucker. That's fine, I guess. I fucking hate this specific part of this room. This feels like such an anti-speedrun room. Because of all these just like random little like lips and shit that you gotta like deal with. That's fantastic. What do you mean it happened again? What is that? There we go. What the fuck is happening to me, man? There we go. Jeez. That was fucking weird. Motherfucker. Alright, we don't gotta like get any like gold splits or anything in here, but like please at least don't lose too much time. What the fuck? It's always this motherfucker, man. God, I fucking hate this guy. You're cooking, thank you, appreciate that. In what sense, may I ask? Like in terms of the current run, or just like in the general like scheme of ARB? Oh, motherfucker. I mean, the current run is kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. Why'd you let go of him? Never let me go, man. Monster pace. Oh, shit. Okay, if this was like... If this was somebody else playing... could you see a sub-hour coming out of this run? Oh my god. Okay, ignore what just happened there. Purely looking at the splits so far. Ignoring what just happened there. That's fine. We'll take that. We're still above a minute. I do need to practice mirror, apparently. That shit was rough. And it's mostly the fucking Theo section. Hey, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what you know. I don't know. I also don't know what you don't know. That's very fair, though. I genuinely have, like, I've said it a lot of times during runs of this. Just because, like, it is just the way that I am as a person. Whenever I play any percent, I have, like, specific times in mind that I look for. Like, when, especially, like, in this level, especially, it's like when I get to the beginning of the battle and fight, I'm looking at, like, I'm looking for this specific time or better on, like, the chapter timer. And then when I, like, get to a specific part of the battle and fight, I'm looking for another time on the timer. I'm very much that way in any percent, so I can generally tell during an any percent run whether I'm on, like, good pace or not. I don't know shit about what's going on during ARB. I just run purely off of vibes. I'm starting to get a little bit. Like, I kind of could tell that a nice gold was coming in Chapter 4 at a certain time. But, like, in general, I fucking have no idea. I know little about ARB. That's very fair, honestly. If you had asked me, like, a month and a half ago, I'd be saying the same thing. Also, what's good, Light? PB prime time? It sure is. I'm just like, the past couple streams have been so good and have come so close to being a PB that it's like, I can't not be due for one, you know what I mean? That's just like how this shit works. Spent like 4 hours doing FAFSA? Holy shit. Godspeed, man. I'm glad you're done with it, maybe. I guess, are you done with it? Motherfucker. That was so bad. Okay, like this pace, for example, I'm looking for like a 150 or better coming into this room. So like I'm already kind of behind. Not like that far behind, mind you. However, I'm definitely behind. Like, I know that because this level is just any percent again. Which, like, thank God. Lurkin? Fair enough. Oh, God. Shout out 6A for real. No shout out to 6B, though, because, like, why the hell would I ever learn that? Unless I'm gunning for like a sub 30 in any percent, I'm never fucking touching 6B. There's just simply no way. I'm waiting for it to be processed. Gotcha. B is fun in full game. I think I enjoy 6B like in a casual setting, yeah. I would never want to learn how to speedrun it though, God no. I didn't even want to learn how to speedrun fucking 5B, but that's like so much faster than 5A, it's like kind of absurd. Fun IL, bad in full game. Okay, that's unfortunate. Fucked up the dash there, but it's fine. But this is an okay time for the fight. I'd want to be probably like around 3:30 or so, ideally. It's like the halfway point of this fight is where I like really know the time better. Cause that one room where she's like talking to you, but it's not actually a cutscene. If I'm in there around like 5:10 or so, I'm fucking cooking, bro. This one's probably gonna be like a 5:30 or God forbid a 5:40 in that room, and that's gonna be sad. But I think my PB, it's like only 10 seconds behind, so I am behind PB probably. But like, who gives a shit? As long as I don't lose a fucking minute to this level. Which, that's right, maybe that'll happen. Where are you going? Oh my god, bro. Okay, maybe I will lose a minute to this level, who knows? Holy shit. Yeah, what did I fucking tell you? It's like a 5:30 coming in here. 5:33, that ain't great. Not like horrible, it definitely could be worse. However, not what we want to see. Unless I like really lock it in during this last portion. We're definitely gonna be slower than PB on this level, but like who cares? Where are you going, huh? I'm not gonna go for the faster tracks. I don't remember how to do it. Not my ass almost hitting the fucking spikes there. Okay, nice. Okay, we did not lose that much time, so that's totally okay. But God, that means I definitely have like gold split potential still in reflection. I didn't think I did. I thought I like tapped out on this level. We definitely have gold split potential in Summit, and I definitely got to lock in on Summit. Shout out for the greens, Trev. Appreciate that. Speaking of greens, let's check in on Ken a little bit. Not for too long, obviously, because we cannot stay in the level select for too long. He's beating the hell out of a Guile, though. That's sick. Shout out Ken, for real. Doing the Lord's work on Street Fighter. Alright, lock in for Summit. Let's fucking go. Oh, I thought that was it. God damn it. Oh, I hate this strat so much. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Very annoying, of course, but nothing we can't make up. God, I almost went a little too saucy with it. I almost lost myself in the damn sauce. Nice. Cool. That was a very good for 500 or 1,000, whatever the hell that is. That was 500. Okay. It is kind of crazy to me how, like, doing ARB on this level kind of, like, flips some of, like, it flips the narrative a bit on, like, which sections I find easier versus others. Because, like, 1,000 has always been, like, the easiest one, in my opinion, for any percent. Oh, shit, I just did that on accident. Nice. But, like, here in ARB, like, 1,000 meters is fucking hard. Or maybe I just suck, but... Fuck. Okay, that's nice that it spawns you right there, though. Sure, I guess. Alright. I should have known. Nice. I finally remembered to do it that way. I keep forgetting for some reason. Oh shit, we're here. Come on. Motherfucking strawberry was in the way, man. I couldn't see. There we go. Okay. I do not know how slow or fast that was, honestly. I feel like I do this room differently every single time. Which is not exactly a good thing. But at least it works. That was close. I almost ruined that. I think that all in all went pretty decently, though. Okay, great. The fucking snowball tried it, but it didn't work. Oh my god, what the hell? I was going a little too sicko mode there, I guess. Okay, don't like that. Alright, hang on. I don't know how the fuck that didn't, like, count against me, but alright. We'll take that. So I definitely messed that up. Hey, shout out with the raid, Ken. Appreciate that. I was just checking in on the Street Fighter before starting this level. How did it all go? You were just in time for, hopefully, a PB. My bestie, Wesky. Motherfucker. And negative on 4, but I played well. Hey, at that point, you did all you can, man. I'm proud of you for playing well. I know you'll get him in the next one. PB maxing. I should have wrote that, man. I should have wrote PB maxing. That would have been way funnier. I'm gonna damn weather forecast for a PB. What the hell was I thinking? That sucks. All right. Ooh, shit. He's so clean with it. He's just too clean with it, man. Well, ignore that I missed the room on the first attempt, but pure vertical. I will read that in a sec. Ooh, shit. The system just shakes out that way? Gotcha. You can lose someone who's barely lower than you and go negative. Oh, I see what you mean. Gotcha. I feel like a lot of ranked shit just ends up being that way. Like, they penalize losing, like, way harder than they, like, reward winning. Because, like, they obviously want to, like, reward people who are consistent. But it's, like, especially with a fighting game, I feel like a lot of times it's, like, not out of your control, I guess, being consistent. But, like, you're doing such a high concentration of matches that, like, it's hard to be consistent, you know? Had a couple of those because I won 2-1. Gotcha. Oh, you go negative in the set that you won. I missed that part. What the hell? That's fucking crazy, actually. Yeah, I know you, like, fought for your life to win that set, but, like, it wasn't that pretty, so we're just gonna take some rank away from you anyway. Hang on, I'm PB maxing. I'm reported for being consistent at losing. What are you talking about? That's fine. Fun. What do you mean? I never do that. But I was trying to be efficient and look where it got me. That's just a lesson, kid. Never be efficient. Take the long way home. Don't stack things in perfect order. Live your fucking... Just live your life, man. Who cares? What the fuck am I talking about? Shut up, man. What PB maxing does to a motherfucker. The match just doesn't work in your favor if the gap is wide enough. That's, like, really unfortunate, because it's like, why is that your problem, you know? Just, like, match me with people who are closer to my skill level, then. It's like, I just don't get that. I also don't get what the hell I just did there. $170, baby. I should have known. This is still, like, not even gonna be a gold somehow. Or, like, barely a gold, if that even. Yeah, like literally just tied my gold. That's so crazy though. I felt like I was popping off during that. Maybe 3000 was like way worse than I thought it was. I also did lose a lot of time in the beginning. That's fine though. Honestly. We just need to like not totally fuck up core and we're golden. Like Persona 4, haha. There's so few people up there out of the total players in Master Rank. Gotcha. Can't be kicked out of Master Rank. So people get low. Which keeps the gains and loss about even. There's small gains, so the aforementioned Master can fuck you. That makes sense. It wasn't perfectly tied to gold. I think I lost like a second over gold, but like in a 16.5-minute level, you're gonna tell me that I missed gold by a second? Like, come on. Come on. All right, prayers up for a good core. I think I finally figured out how that strat actually works. That strat that I developed myself and did not, like, refine at all. There we go. Nice. Ooh, I missed it somehow. What the fuck am I doing? You know, it was a little sloppy, but we'll take it. Ooh, that was fucking close. I shouldn't have risked that, but I did anyway, and it paid off. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, this is actually kind of bad now. This is really bad now. Fuck. One unsightly death does that to a motherfucker. You hate to see that. That's fine though. That's fine. What am I doing? Oh my god. Those things were just not where I needed them to be. fuck? No, man, fuck. I just fucking lost PB off of that, probably. Motherfucker. Why didn't the fucking thing pop? That's so fucking frustrating, man. I did what I always do, and it didn't fucking, like, pop the berry for some reason. I mean, maybe we're still fine, but, like, that's not great. Like, that's such an insane time loss for, like, no fucking reason. Like, why didn't that just happen the first time, bro? Jeez, I had to, like, really fucking rush for this to work. Oh my fucking god, please. Whatever. Man, thank God I practiced this room. The old me would have choked like shit there. Alright, we still got a PB at least. It's not as good as it could have been, which I'm a little upset about. However, we are still getting a PB. So we cannot be too mad about it. Oh, please. Please. Still a 35-second PB. Can't complain, honestly. I can complain a little bit. Core? Core? Oh, let's go, Wibs. Thank you for the GGs. Thank you. But I cannot complain too much. We up for sure. Why I oughta. This motherfucking core nonsense. Thank you all, thank you. Gotta, of course, show the 175. All the time validation and whatnot. 109.21. We will take it. The forecast was right. Also, Quan, thank you as well for the GGs. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. The forecast was right. What can I say?